So this is the Char Broil Professional Pro Tru-Infrared 3-burner, one-side grill barbecue. And there's a few things that are really important when it comes to barbecues. One, alcohol. Char Broil have partnered up with the Beef Steak Club, which is actually a restaurant somewhere in central London, but they also make wines like these, which are perfect for barbecues. Char Broil were nice enough to send me a case of 12 of these, and these little cans, the size of Red Bulls, are dangerous because there's about 2 glasses of wine per can, and this is my last can. And I've had a hangover for the past week. So it is good quality wine, and what is a barbecue without food? Char Broil have partnered up with Beef Steak Club. I sent DJ Yanni down the shop to buy some barbecue food, so naturally he came back with chicken. But luckily I had some minced beef in the fridge, so I'm going to show you guys how to make the best burger for the barbecue. So we'll do that first, and then I'll show you what's special about this Tru-Infrared professional barbecue from Char Broil. So in order to create the barbecue beef patty What Gear style, you're going to need some good quality ground beef, a good egg. I used the brown Bertha here, but you can use whatever you like. A bit of fresh thyme finely chopped, some Italian parmesan, 3 or 4 cloves of garlic finely chopped, a teaspoon of crushed chili, a touch of ground nutmeg if you like, salt and pepper of course, and you can throw in some breadcrumbs as well to bulk it up a bit if you want. And I do recommend you get a good quality burger bun. For this one I'm using a brioche bun, and you definitely need some good cheese. I'm using mozzarella here, but you can use whatever you like. So that's the food and the drink sorted. Now all we need is some good weather. Okay, so let me show you what makes this Char Broil barbecue different from other barbecues. So we have cast iron grills here, but what's really special about this is what's underneath them. So there's a stainless steel layer with these kind of perforations right the way down. This is Char Broil's patented infrared tech. Essentially what this does is the burners underneath will heat up these plates, and the heat will spread evenly right across the grill, so you'll have no sort of hot spots and cool spots on the cooking surface. So no matter where you place your food, it's going to cook evenly. And let's put one of these burgers on here and I'll show you. Actually, let's put all of these burgers on here. And another upside to this Tru-Infrared technology is when fat drips off the food you're cooking, it actually hits the surface underneath and evaporates instantly, and therefore you avoid flare-ups, which means you don't end up charring the outside of your food, so you won't make the mistake of thinking it's cooked when actually it isn't. And some of the other new upgrades we have on this version of the barbecue is this. So the dials now here actually light up at night, so if you're having a night barbecue, these will actually illuminate, so you'll know if the burners are on or off. They've also added this little hook here so you can hang your utensils on it, or your apron like this, my Char Broil official apron. And inside here we do have space to store the gas canister when you're not using it. And there's also the scraper tool here, which is hanging on the inside of the door, which will help you scrape any fat or burnt on stuff off the grill. And then under here on this side is another side burner where you can cook on a frying pan, fry some onions or something like that, which is something I might do for these burgers. And if we go back to the burgers now, you can see they're cooking really nice and evenly. Once they're ready, if we want to keep them warm, we have the rack at the top, and when I bring down the hood, we can keep an eye on the temperature inside. So if we want to slow cook something, maybe at around 200 degrees, we can heat it up nice and slowly and keep it at that temperature thanks to this dial. And when I started filming this video today, it was nice and sunny, then it started snowing, and now it's raining and it's cold. So I think it might be time to open up the Beef Steak Club Malbec Rosé. So I've been using the Char Broil Pro S3 for about a year now, and I can tell you this thing is built like a tank. It's a combination of high quality steel and cast iron, not to mention the patented Char Broil Tru-Infrared tech. It's incredibly weather resistant, it's very easy to move thanks to the wheels, and I do love the addition of the built-in lights. And I also forgot to mention that side burner can actually reach temperatures of up to 900 degrees, which means it makes the perfect tool for creating a beautifully crisp crust on the outside of your food. And you can do this whilst the Tru-Infrared barbecue tech keeps your food 50% juicier than a regular barbecue. So Char Broil will deliver the best balance between crispiness and juiciness. And now I'm getting hungry, so I better wrap this up. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I typically do tech reviews like smartphones, headphones, and that kind of stuff. But once a year, I do my annual barbecue video, and that's what this is. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you got any value out of this at all, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And if you just subscribed, you're now one of the finest subscribers known to man. And I will see you in the next one, so don't be late.